Well, hey guys, it's Justin. Curious to see what summer crowds look like at Disney's Animal Kingdom this year? Why don't you join me for another fun day at the parks as we find out together? If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do that right now by clicking the red subscribe button below, and then click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I release new videos like this one. If you like this video or find it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below and share it with someone else that might like it. Finally, and most importantly, if you need prayer for anything, you know I'll pray for you. Just drop your request below. Alright, just as soon as they drop that rope, we'll jump inside and start our fun day. Let's get to it! Alright, the park officially opens at 9 o'clock today for all guests, 8:30 for Disney Resort guests, so I'm going to head on over to the right, wait behind this rope until 9 a.m. Good morning, duck family. Thank you for having us over to your park. There she is. Good morning, Tree of Life. We have a 55-minute wait for Flight of Passage. I'm going to head on over to Pandora now and jump in line. Let's do it. Alright, here's the rope drop crowd heading to Pandora. Not too thick.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of Banshees since their earliest history. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today.
Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
Woo! Never gets old. So peaceful in here. Oh, we're at the beach now. Whoa! Oh, great. There he is. Oh, he shows up at the worst time. Oh. Gregarious animals. Alright, Avatar Flight of Passage is in the books. It was an hour posted wait when I got to the line, and I waited 30 to get to the pre-show, so half the posted wait time. Now let's head on over to Na'vi River Journey next. The posted wait time of 15 minutes for that. Good morning, friend. Oh, hey, friends. Oh, just leave then. Well, there's the Na'vi, out for a morning stroll. Hey, misses of songs. Nice to make your acquaintance. Alright, Na'vi River Journey's in the books. It was actually a 20-minute wait. The wait times are pretty unreliable first thing in the morning because they try to anticipate how busy it's going to be initially. And today's no exception. Alright, let's see what we can do next. Well, look who it is! Miko and Pocahontas on this gorgeous day. Enjoy, guys! Alright guys, since the park opened later than usual, it's already my lunchtime, so you know I'm heading to Satuli Canteen, but I did stop by Yak and Yeti to pick up some lemon wedges, so I'm all set. Let's grab some lunch! Alright, picked up my spread from Satuli Canteen. You know what I got. The wood-grilled chicken salad, of course. I'm gonna add some Tabasco and I'm brewing some tea. I'm gonna hydrate up, and we'll see what's next for us. Alright guys, a delicious and healthy lunch at Satuli Canteen. Check it off the list. That's why I love that place. It's my favorite quick service in all of Walt Disney World. It has hearty and healthy options. You just can't beat that. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright guys, a 70-minute posted wait time for the Kilimanjaro Safaris. I see the end of the line sign now. May as well knock it out while we're here. Here be our truck. We're front row, guys. Enjoy the view.
As they say here in Harambe Twinde, that means let's go. Welcome aboard with the Kilimanjaro Safaris. I'll be your safari driver today. My name is Gray. Short for Grace and long for Gut. A little further up the hill, there's some greater kudu. Large to the kudu. Second largest the antelope on the planet. Female greater to the lack of horns. Male species have horns, very similar to the bongo, but both male and female bongos, they both have horns. Now the okapi you might think is like a relative of the zebra, given the white stripes on their backside, but then you'd be wrong. More closely related to the giraffe. You can tell it from their unique skull shape, as well as the fact that they got a prehensile tongue just like the giraffe. They also have off cones like the giraffe. Both two-toed ungulates, both ruminants. Really, if you think they're unique, it turns out they're just a copy. A lot of little green things coming out of the ground. Those are plants, non-migratory. You don't do a whole lot of moving around. Real big ones are trees. They're about 2,000 to 3,000 pounds. Top speed anywhere from 22 to 33 miles an hour. Favorite speed anywhere from 0 to 1. That'll kill stork. Extremely territorial bird. They're kind of foul to be around. Pinkback pelicans give their name for the coloration that shows up on their backs during mating season. You also might catch a glimpse of a hippo back there. Don't worry too much if you don't get a good look. I could tell that there's a few more hippos upstream just by looking at the water here. See that stuff floating on top of the water? Looks a lot like shredded up dead grass. A lot of it, kind of is. It's actually hippo dung. See, I'm out on the left. There's a whole bloat. A bloat of hippos. That's what you call a group of hippos. Bloat. Every bloat has a leader in it. The way to decide who gets to be the leader is by seeing who has the biggest mouth. Similar to any society. The biggest hippo out here is about 3,000 pounds. The largest ever recorded about 5,500 pounds. Some change, around 15 foot long. About as long as the crocodiles up the hat. Don't do too much during the day. The largest one ever recorded is about 20 foot long, over 1,000 pounds. His name was Low Long. There's a whole National Geographic documentary on him if you want to look him up. I think one of the coolest things about them, we had to find this out the hard way. Turns out they can climb trees. See the hip-hop tree coming up here on the right. They're actually more closely related to things like succulents. Really squishy, spongy interior. A whole bunch of water on the inside of them. Like over 100,000 gallons of some of those trees. Reticulated giraffe. They got a more tight net-like pattern. There's over 9 species of giraffe in Africa. That's just one of them. Man, Coley cattle up there on the right. Also known as Watusi cattle, after the tribe that first domesticated them. I think the horns would be pretty heavy, mostly hollow inside. Just the horns, the rest of the cattle's pretty solid. Out on the left-hand side in the cave, you can see some little African wild dogs resting down there. They might look pretty cute and cuddly and docile, but they're the top predators out here. 85-95% success rate when it comes to hunting. Anytime they feel threatened, they'll charge whatever's threatening them. Well, here's a bit of a closer look at a giraffe, too. About as hard as concrete. They're only made of 3 things: termite, saliva, dung, dirt. Dirt's kind of gross. Dung were never my first choice. So that's number 2 on the list. Those horns kind of go straight back. Sometimes you see the males with a whole bunch of foliage on the top of their heads, kind of caught up in those horns. It's called a flower crown, done to impress any potential male. Springbok. Powerful hind legs as well. You can jump like 6 feet straight in the air, 13 feet forward. Top speed around 50 miles an hour. Teeny tiny. The biggest one out there is only about 60 pounds. See just how fast those giraffes are straight ahead. Top speed around 30 miles an hour. I'd say that was about half speed right there. The largest elephant out here is about 12,000 pounds, around 13 foot tall at the shoulder. Just got to line up this just right for the bridge. This one's a bit more of an art than a science this turn. I think they made it alright. That should be fine. I don't worry about that. That little creak that you just heard, all that is the sound of safety. Don't you worry. At least that's what the warden tells me. Well, the red clay put up here, this is a really great indicator of elephant activity. Elephants love the red clay. They like to use their tusks to dig into the clay walls. Once they have enough of that clay loosened up, they'll start to ingest it. All those vitamins and minerals they can't find anywhere else. You can hold about 8 to 10 gallons of water in that truck. Depending on the size of the elephant, of course. And another crazy thing about their trunk. Any guesses how many mussels are in there? Go ahead, take a guess. It's cool. No? Around 40,000. 10 major ones. Over in the next watering hole, there's a whole flamboyance. That's what you call a group of flamingos. And more specifically, they're greater flamingos, largest and least pink flamingo. You might see some down there that got a little bit of grayness on the top of their heads. Those are some juveniles, only about 9.5, 10 months old. The rest pretty much full grown. These are white rhinos. Get their name not from their coloration, but from the mispronunciation. The Afrikaans word white means wide because of the real wide jawline. Might be able to notice a subtle difference if you got a good look at the one in the little Atiri. There's an ostrich down that trail. That is the only animal that scares your safari driver quite a bit. You always want to point them out whenever you see them. You don't want to let them feel ostracized. Long talons at the bottom, they can take on a lion if need be. Just one swift kick is all it would take. Shoot at them. You see them, point them out to your friends. I know they're kind of hard to spot. Mainly because the spots on them, they blend in with the shadows made by the leaves of the trees and the yellow on them everywhere else. Just lying around, taking pride in what he does. An older male. Just had a birthday about 2 weeks ago. 14 years old. Nesters, so wherever one ostrich lays an egg, they all lay their egg in roughly the same spot. Here's a little Nigerian dwarf goat. I didn't think they were going to be out this time. Sounds like they're waiting for the warden. There's actually some on the warden's vehicle, potentially working on their CDL.
All right, the Kilimanjaro Safaris is in the books. And did you really come to Animal Kingdom if you didn't ride the safaris? That's what I always say. And by always, I mean starting today. All right, let's see what's next. All right, guys, who's ready to go see Betty the Yeti? Let's get to Expedition Everest. Here we go. All right, a 50-minute posted wait time for Expedition Everest, but you know I'm going to the single rider line, so let's see how long that takes. Here's our train. We are row 12 today. The number of the Jews in the Bible. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on. Let's go up there. Betty, told you we were coming to see you. Brought some friends along with me. What are you doing? What? No, put that back down. We needed to get down from here. Oh, it'll be fun. All right, Expedition Everest is in the books. It was a 32-minute wait for single riders. That was pretty backed up. All right, I'm in Dino Land USA now. I posted wait time at 15 minutes for Dinosaur. Let's knock it out, guys.
That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago. An amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary.
I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you.
Continue. Access.
Of course.
All right, here we go. Hang on.
In T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
Let's roll!
We are. Oh boy.
Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
All sorts of dinos.
Styracosaurus. Warning, meteor shower in range.
Oh, great.
Just little one. Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on!
I am!
I'm tracking a big dino on the scope.
Uh-oh,
Could
what is
be
it?
ours. Computer, full stop.
Carnotaurus.
Nope.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Sauropod.
Nope.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Praise the Lord.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Warning, meteor strike.
Oh, great.
Evasive maneuvers. Left, right, left, right. Ah! That was
You're
close.
telling me.
Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
There he is.
Iguanodon.
Get in.
Forget
There's
it.
an empty seat
Get
right
them
next
out
to me.
now.
Hop in.
They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. You made it. I knew you would, and guess who made it back
Thank you
with
for
you?
your confidence,
I
Dr.
better find you
Seeger.
before security does. Thanks for everything.
You're welcome for everything. All right, Dinosaurs in the books. It was 20 minutes to get to the pre-show, so a little higher than the posted wait time, but we're through. Had a blast. Hope you did too. Let's see what's next. And here's the Viva Gaia bands. Animal Kingdom is such a vibe. And in case you were wondering, the Golden 50th statues are still in the parks, even though the 50th anniversary is technically over. I'm so glad they kept them up. All right, guys, it's a warm day. Let's see if we can find a refreshing snack. What shall I choose? Alright guys, I found something refreshing. I stopped by Tamu Tamu Refreshments here in Africa, and I got the Pineapple Crisp Sundae. It's pineapple crisp cake with vanilla ice cream and pineapple caramel. Very intriguing. Let's check it out. Alright, let's get some cake, ice cream, and caramel. That is delicious and refreshing. It reminds me a lot of the pineapple upside down cake over at Ohio at Magic Kingdom, but it has some cinnamon streusel on top. Excellent combination in my opinion. You can check this out at Tamu Tamu Refreshments. All right, I'm going to finish it up. We'll see what's next. And here's some live entertainment right here in Africa. Well, look who it is, the Discovery Island Drummers. Hey guys! You too! Well, hey friends. These are the Cod Top Tamarins, right across from Creature Comforts. They are adorable. Enjoy your day. Well, hey Kevin, nice to make your acquaintance. You enjoying your day? I thought so. You picked a good one. See you next time. All right, guys, let's knock out one more attraction while I'm here. It's Tough to Be a Bug has a 10-minute wait. Let's do it.
Oh, and hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. And with bugs making up more than 80% of the animal world, we're the biggest cast of them all. Still, you guys just don't seem to see us.
My friend Julie here. They throw poison quills at their enemies with deadly accuracy.
In case you hadn't noticed, all right.
You miss!
Defensive machine. I am the Terminator.
Is everybody all right up there? Oh. I hope that none of you are allergic to acid.
Lick. What are these humans wearing on their heads?
I make an honorary bug.
Honorary what? Friends don't exterminate friends, do they?
You're over your target, Black Widow Spider! Jump!
Cue the finale! We're pollinators! We're pollinators! If you like vegetables, flowers.
All right, It's Tough to Be a Bug is in the books. Yes, children definitely cried. My favorite part of the show, though, cue the finale. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. All right, guys, I'm heading out of Disney's Animal Kingdom now, but thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a great time and got to see what the park looked like. It wasn't too busy of a day. Genie Plus was $22 just to give you a point of reference, but I got to do everything I wanted to do, so it was a good day. Friends, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do that right now by clicking the red subscribe button below, and then click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I release new videos. If you like this video or found it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below and share it with someone else that might like it. All right, everybody, until next time, you know what I'm going to say. Stay well, stay safe, and God bless. Bye for now. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world.